What's going on, guys? TmarTn here. And I just want to scare you guys real quick. I felt like Slender Man when I was in there. I was going to the bathroom and I was, starting this vlog and I was looking at it and I thought it looked pretty creepy. But anyway, I want to let you guys know what was going on. If you check out behind me, holy crap. Look at all of this stuff. It's insane. And then we got stuff over here in the pool room. And then we got stuff back here. And where did all this stuff come from? What's going on? Well, let's go on a mission. Let's find out here. If we go over in my office, I recently did a setup video. Hey, there's not a lot of stuff in here. There's some clothes on the floor. If we go into my other bedroom, where'd all the stuff go? What the heck is going on? Can you guys tell me what's going on? I'm moving is what's going on. So I just want to let you guys know what was up because I mentioned it in a couple of videos over the past week or so. And I told you guys that I'm getting ready to move, and it's been stressful, and that's, it's been crazy, but I didn't really tell you guys what was going on. So I wanted to make a quick little vlog. I'll probably actually put some gameplay over this just to keep you guys entertained, but I wanted to make a video to let you guys know about what is going on in my life right now, because obviously you guys are a big part of it, and you guys deserve to know, so let's get into it. Alright, so I did decide to sit down at my computer, use my microphone, you guys can hear me better and it'll just work easier, so I will definitely put some gameplay on this thing, and I hope you guys enjoy it, but the gameplay is not the point. Like I said, I want to let you guys know what's going on in my life. I'm getting ready to move. I want to update you guys on everything that's been going on. So anyway, in that beginning portion of the video, that little vlog part, that is the house that I've grown up in for 13 years. It's the house I did for my 500,000 subscribers setup video. It's in Illinois, and again, that's kind of like my childhood house. This is where I've grown up, and I lived here from probably when I was 6 or 7 up until I was 19, and then when I was 19, just a year and a half ago, if you guys remember, I moved out to LA. And the reason for moving to LA was Gamer Shore. So Tucker or Jericho, Brennan or Gold Glove, and Robbie or Muzzafuzza and I all moved out to LA. We got a house out there, and we had the plans for Gamer Shore, where we're going to create kind of this group, this friend thing, kind of like the creatures have, or the crew, or, stuff like that. And we're going to create this channel called Gamer Shore, where we were going to do more in real life related gaming things and funny skits and things like that. We had so many good ideas and so many cool series that we were going to do. And just, it was a really good idea, and I wish we could have capitalized on it, but we never did. We moved out there. And then shortly after that, Black Ops 2 came out, and we did the race live stream, which was kind of a group thing, and we're going to be doing it again this year. But after that ended, we all kind of went back to doing our own thing, except we were living together. It was like we were separate, but together. It was weird, we were all focusing on our own channels, and it's not a bad thing. We all had a lot going on, a lot of different things we had to tackle, and we could never find time to get the Gamer Shore idea off of the ground and make the videos and, do all that kind of thing. So, it kind of stayed an idea, but we never got it going. So after probably 9 or 10 months of living out there, maybe it was 8, I'm not sure, somewhere around there, I got to thinking about it, and I was like, you know what, I think I'm going to move back home, just because I was homesick, I missed friends, I missed family, I had a girlfriend of 6 or 7 months at that point, so, Haley and I were starting to get a little bit more serious, and, I missed all of that, and then on top of that, since we weren't working together and doing this Gamer Shore thing, there was really no reason for us to be living together, because LA is really, really expensive to live in terms of, rent or groceries, anything, everything out there is very, very expensive, and then as well as it was just congested, and I like being in big cities, but I don't like living in big cities. I couldn't stand taking 45 minutes just to go to the grocery store that's 3 blocks away because of the traffic. It was absolutely insane, and I was feeling anxious, and I wanted to get out of there. I wasn't really enjoying it. So I decided to go home, and I don't have any bad blood with any of those guys. As you guys know, I love Brennan, I love Tucker, I love Muzza. I see them all the time, throughout the year at events, and I go out and visit the house and things like that, but we don't live together anymore. And I think Brennan recently went home as well, and then Tom moved into the house, but that's besides the point. So I left LA, I moved back home into this house that I've been in for 13 years that I grew up in, and I was living with my mom for probably a month or so, and then she got the idea that she wanted to move, and she wanted to buy a condo on a golf course in town because she loves to play golf, she loves to go to the pool with her friends, and she kind of wants to enjoy her last couple of years in town because she's going to retire probably pretty soon, and then she's probably going to head to Florida, so she wants to enjoy the rest of her time here, so she got a condo, she moved out there, and she's been trying to sell this house ever since. So I've lived in this house for probably 4 months now, or 3 months maybe, just by myself, just kind of hanging out, doing my own thing, and she finally got the house sold. It sold like last week, so I'm like, crap, I got to get out of here. What am I going to do? Where am I going to go live? Well, I really had two options, and one was to stay in town, which wouldn't be bad. I do have a little bit of family here and a couple of friends, not really too many people. Or two is I could move to Iowa, because that's where my girlfriend's going to school. She's going to the University of Iowa, and I could be a little bit closer to her. And I really weighed them pretty heavily. This was a really tough decision, and I thought, if I stayed in town, if I stayed in Champaign where I've grown up, I felt like I'd be a little bit trapped, because while I do know a few people in town, most of my friends and most of the people I know from like high school and things like that have moved on. They're going to four-year universities, places that aren't here, or they've moved to, go to college, or they're traveling, whatever's going on. So, although I do know a couple of people, I felt like I'd be a little bit trapped, because, I'm not going to college. I do YouTube full-time, so it'd be tough to meet people, and I wouldn't really know that many people, so I felt like I'd really, kind of be stuck in my house or apartment or whatever I would get all day long, and never be able to do anything. So, I kind of decided to go to Iowa. A, because I can meet my girlfriend there. B, because I can live kind of closer to a campus and, maybe meet some people. I might even take part-time classes at Iowa. And then C, I have a couple of friends who I went to school with that are in my grade that are going to the University of Iowa. So through them and through my girlfriend, I can probably have some fun and get, a little bit of a college experience and, do different events and parties and football games and crazy things like that I can kind of get the cool college experience without having to do the homework. So, that sounded pretty appealing. And then, of course, on top of all that, I get to be next to my girlfriend who I love. So that's obviously a good thing. And they have good internet there. They have better internet than I can get in town. So thank God I'm finally getting rid of Comcast. I've had such a love-hate relationship with them. It's been great some days, but horrible others. And yeah, so that's definitely going to help me out with YouTube to have a more solid connection and a better connection overall. So I'm super excited about that. That just means more videos and better videos and live streams and things like that. So yeah, I'm super excited. It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath apartment, or kind of like duplex type thing. And I had to get one that big because only I'm going to be living in it. I'm going to be living in this huge thing by myself, but it's one of the only ones I could find that would allow pets, and I've got my dog coming with me. I couldn't leave her behind, so I had to get that one. And it's pretty cool because my girlfriend actually has a pretty tasteful eye for like decorating and stuff, just because she's got that womanly touch. So she's helping me out with like decorations and furniture and things like that. So this place isn't going to be like a bare bones, ugly, typical 20-year-old guy's place. It actually might look pretty good. So I'm pretty excited to bring you guys a cribs video as well as a kind of like a new setup video, office tour type thing, because my new setup should be pretty cool as well. So yeah, it's pretty exciting. It does suck because it is really stressful and it's tough for me to keep up with the videos during this time, but I'm doing my best. But I'm really excited to get out there, get set up, and get back into my workflow, because we're getting really close to this fall and winter season, and we've got GTA 5 in December, Call of Duty and new consoles in November. We've got Titanfall next year, all the other great games that are coming out in November and December for the new consoles. It's going to be crazy. I'm going to have more videos and better videos than you guys have ever seen. So it's pretty exciting that this is happening right beforehand, and it's going to give me a better opportunity to bring you guys good stuff. So I'm super excited. Thank you all for watching, and I'll keep you guys updated. Make sure to follow me on Twitter and Instagram and stuff. I'll probably be posting pictures of the move and all kinds of stuff like that. So thank you all for watching. I'll catch you guys later. Got a bunch of great videos coming soon, and I love you guys. Peace out.